Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of As Far As You Can Tell. I'm Joe. With me today is
JP,
Desmond,
Rachel, Ashley,
and Andrea.
and he is one with the Force and the Force is with him.
Brad.
And this is, As Far As You Can Tell, an actual play Pathfinder game set in the Zodiac Empires Campaign Setting. As you can tell, we have a new player here today, Desmond. We'll get to how he's involved in a little bit here. But to give you all a quick recap of what happened last session, the party, using the staff that Anna, it's been a while since we remember names,
Has been a while.
Anna had figured out that there was a ring potentially beneath the very apartment they were staying, Vale's apartment. So they journeyed downstairs and were ambushed by a band of bar guests. After dispatching the bar guests, the party was worried that the apartment might fall down, so we checked and made sure it was all stable, and luckily Bill's still got some real estate, and the party also found one of the rings, along with some other cool treasure. But the ring, this cool thing where it like shot onto the staff, and now it's attached, and yeah, so we're thinking that we might want to go get the rest of them and play Pokemon and catch them all.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what happened last session. I'm gonna pitch it back over to Brett. Pitch.
Hi. The party is in the basement of Vale's apartment. A team of Eldera workers quickly shows up and begins reshoring the support beams that were removed. At that point, Raziel can let go of his load-bearing structure and
I am currently the load-bearing structure.
continue on with your lives. Is there anything in particular that the party wanted to do with the treasure in which they had discovered?
We divvied all that out.
We
right?
divvied up
Yeah.
the gold because I have 7,000 gold that I haven't spent. So
Okay. The party is in possession of the first ring.
For the scepter. I will put that on my list of things I have.
What would the party like to do now? Sorry, I was doing something.
well, we figured out where the other locations of the rings are based on her scepter, of the ones that should correspond to the one that we have.
We mapped it out.
Right.
Yeah. Like Raziel marked it on the map. Should we rest for a night and then go? What time of day is it?
You are looking at early afternoon.
Okay.
You scoured the area for a little while. It took you a few hours to get through the basement and figure out where everything was. In which case the bar guests show up and eventually they begin dissipating into...
They do their thing. Is that what they do?
Yep, when they're dead. Extra plane creatures dissolves from the material plane. Leaves.
All Final Fantasy stuff.
Joe looks like that guy that played a lot of Mass Effect and never took any option except Paragon and always stuck with his love interest from Mass Effect 1 unless he didn't pick any.
Not true. Not true at all.
Um,
There was some drama in my first Mass Effect game, let me tell you.
Base whore.
okay. Nothing else shows up into the basement while they're doing the repairs.
Good.
Is there anything the party would like to do? You do have the locations of the various other rings. There are a couple. If Ashley would kindly pull up her notes and take a look at the list of ring locations, you guys can choose one to go. Congratulations, JP, on that working laptop.
Whoa.
Wasn't one of them
Blech.
in a lighthouse?
There was one in a lighthouse.
I was gonna say, I can knowledge local to like what I know about those locations.
You had already sent a certain person to go look
Oh.
at the lighthouse earlier.
Oh.
Rowan had let you know that the Void had taken
Oh, right.
has essentially been using the lighthouse as a location of operations for the current.
So we're gonna go fuck them up. That's just.
Yeah. I think our
Yeah.
our first course of action should be to get the one that is easiest to acquire, because it's easy if it's the easiest one for us, it'll be the easiest for other people.
We
True.
have the Pillars, Garrison, Kurzar's house. Wait,
The
there's a
Kurzar house.
Zodiac. This is Zodiac.
I was like, that's not right.
That's Zodiac, yeah.
That's where the weird little deposits of Zodiac are.
Yeah.
I know that
I don't think I wrote them all down.
Ashley wanted to go visit her proprietor. The spectral old man in the basement.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to him.
What happened to that kid? The one we found at the temple. Is he still at the temple?
He's
Yep.
staying in an apartment.
He's staying at the apartment.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's currently your stable boy for Araznad. He's Araznad's first follower.
His
You are his
squire.
cohorts. He's the first follower. Araznad took the leadership feat. Just in case you guys were wondering how the party got together.
Rosnod is the leadership feat.
It's
He's the reason.
why it was made.
Leadership is Araznod in Elvish.
We are one with the Rosnan, and Rosnan is one with us.
Oh my god, please.
I don't want a dog.
You have two.
There's one in. What's wrong with her?
Nothing.
Oh, she's scratching.
The Temple of the Wyrmfather. There's one.
There's a ring there?
Department store.
Yep.
Lighthouse with the void is there.
Yep.
The one that we just got. There's the gatehouse, pillars, the estate, and I spelled something wrong. So.
Is the one in the department store in like what part of town is that in? Like a seedy area or
What?
what?
The department store?
Are we talking
it is-
Kmart? Are we
No,
talking
it is located in the
Macy's?
center of the city.
That was one of our quick access ones.
Yep. You're not really sure where in the apartment building or the department store it is, but you do know that it exists.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'd say we go to the Wyrmfather one, because that one should be pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Rachel typing on a laptop
I'm
made for
stumping
gnome?
I am basically a gnome, so that would be accurate.
Desmond, do you have business socks on?
It's not very nice.
No.
Desmond
What
is
socks
all
are you
business all
wearing?
the
Yeah.
time.
Pull up your pant leg.
Socks?
Let me see this shit.
I'm wearing boots.
Alright, keep going. Alright.
Sit
No. Elsa!
It's empty.
Oh, this doesn't matter anyway. Please get fat. Desmond, look up so we can see your beautiful eyes. I'm not Desmond.
Cause he has so many followers now.
So, to the Wyrmfather?
Yeah, let's go to the temple that I like to worship in.
Do we use that?
Yeah.
Did we explain the hope changes, or are we doing?
I'll have it.
So we're doing a thing for that. Okay.
Oh, it'll happen like Sailor
Oh,
Moon.
yes.
Like Sailor Moon.
Exactly
would be
like that. And we'll get up in the air. Rainbow ribbons will start covering his body, and he'll transform.
Moon prism power.
Or
I was
that.
trying to avoid that, actually.
Cinna, come on.
He
Nah.
did this to me earlier.
Come here. Come on.
Put it on the, get on the
Come on.
stool.
There you go.
Come on.
Get on this.
He's like, I'm not sure how to fill up this.
Go ahead. Okay.
Oh, no.
Get down
okay,
immediately.
fine.
Whatever.
Failboat!
Sailboat.
I love that name. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
It's a solid thing.
Keep the dog or we.
Aww. Dog's not going anywhere.
No.
So yeah, Temple of the Wyrmfather.
Let's do it.
All right.
Come on, buddy.
Never mind. You arrive at the Temple of the Wyrmfather
All right.
outside of
I hate it when he says that.
the the party sitting around. There doesn't seem to be anyone here as you enter the front building as usual. The left behind supplies from the child that you picked up earlier seem to have been rummaged through recently, as if someone was here within the last few hours.
Can I have a fucking hobo child?
I hope not. I don't
wanna-
want to start an orphanage. here.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm about.
It's about to be what we're about.
Fail
Get
be
it?
such a great mom.
Oh my
Should
god.
teach them wholesome values.
Yeah.
So you're young and cute. So you're more likely to get away with stealing stuff.
Oh my god.
Someone teach you about pickpocketing today.
You're gonna learn today.
Anna, you have your magic stick. You can use it to find your magic ring.
Well, it seems like there's been people here, right? Can I look for evidence or signs of where disturbances was from? Is for?
You mean, would you like to search the surrounding area to see if there's any evidence left over from people who
Yes.
were here?
Yeah.
Feel free to roll perception.
That's low. It's like a 10 total, probably ish. Below 15, above 10.
Oh, hey, golf poker girls.
Yeah.
For all the time we've talked
10.
to him, I still can't say that on the first try.
I need to put a dog on when I stream. No one seems to care about me writing code.
Fair.
Anyway, what? 13?
Dog is just fucking shit up.
Hi, can
Damn
I
it.
assist?
You're
in
ruining my
perception?
life!
Yeah, can I assist? What are we?
Sure, you can roll. Anybody can roll.
17?
Oh man.
Okay.
14.
We're not
Don't
proceeding so well
apologize.
today, Fame.
On your eyes.
All right. The person who had entered, does not wear heavy armor. They're fairly light individuals.
So they're a bitch.
However, you smell the faint residue of roll knowledge arcana, Ashley.
Like, I don't know shit about magic.
Like you smell
It's
the air.
magic.
It smells like.
Magic.
16?
16. You get the faint smell of
Yes, we're following.
Companion wolf.
companion wolf. Does that come with an extra hit die? Are you a ranger's pet? Or
No,
a
it's
druid?
like from Portal. They just took the companion crew and drew a wolf on it.
companion wolf. Carry this around.
R.I.P.
What does it smell like?
Incense and cinnamon.
Is this
That's
familiar
Arcana?
or anything?
Yes, you know that
It's
is.
just cooking.
Cinnamon rolls down.
They are.
What?
Material components used in summoning.
Oh, creepy.
I tell them that. Be careful, guys.
Okay.
Do I know in summoning what?
No.
It's just
Mhm.
universal.
You know it's to something. You can't quite
Can't remember.
put it down. What it is?
Actually,
What was that? That wasn't subtle at all. I didn't hear a thing.
It doesn't smell like cinnamon. It kind of smells like nerd.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
I don't know what you're talking
We're
about.
gonna.
proceed cautiously. I'm gonna head up the pack.
I'm gonna take out my hammer, and if I see anyone who isn't currently with the party, I'm just gonna hit.
Seriously rude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we proceed with caution.
Take out your stick.
I take out my stick.
Where's
I
the
turn
ring?
my head.
If I take out my stick, does it look any different? Do I notice anything about it?
Other than the ring.
Other than
Your
like, the
scepter
ring?
does not appear to have changed in any way, other than the fact that there is now a platinum ring set into the middle of its handle.
Okay.
You notice that there are space enough for an additional 9.
9 rings.
But there's actually 10. We can ignore the 10th one. It says only 9.
Aww.
Okay.
This needs to be cast on me at all times.
No, you have your own.
Ashley does have a staff.
I have a what?
Wand of haste.
That's,
do.
oh, you're gonna make me one.
I can just cast it on
It's actually really expensive,
So.
but Brad gave her it once.
Do the thing with the scepter you did last time, so you can see where the ring is.
I'm just gonna be much closer to Anna this time because I feel like there's someone around that I don't trust.
Yeah.
I'll pay for my own eventually.
Okay.
because I have it in my thing too.
If
Level
I.
3
What did I do last time? I just asked about.
You like held it and you thought about
I
the ring.
meditated.
We just found
Pretty
it.
much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna meditate with it again.
Okay.
And I am gonna ask about the
Because I can
ring,
cast it on
other
if we need
rings.
it too.
See if I can put out like if I can ask it if it knows where it is in here.
Okay. Can you roll perception or knowledge arcana, whichever?
9. Either one of those. I did roll a 19.
Number 1 of 46.
31. Yeah, 31.
What actually is that?
I rolled a 19.
You seem to be you're led around the area for about an hour.
Damn.
Do I see anything or sense anything as I'm wandering around?
Yep, you always feel like it's just a little bit farther, just a little bit farther, but you, after walking in circles for about 20 minutes, you realize that you can't find it.
I get frustrated.
Is like the area that she's walking around anywhere near where the...
I know what you're about to ask. It's the cliff opening. Yeah.
Yeah, like based on like what she smelled and picked up, am I picking up anything else as I'm walking around?
You eventually go downstairs to find a small single candle lit on a pedestal.
That's interesting.
Who lit this candle?
Yeah.
Who
put this here?
Can I try again to perceive?
Sure.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never should have come here.
21.
Yeah,
20.
20. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary, except for that small
I was
candle.
gonna say, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty normal candle, guys.
What is the
You
candle?
notice that the candle's standard, it was originally about 5 inches high. It has burned down to about 4. It's been lit for at least an hour. It does not appear to have been blown out and then relit at any time. And it seems that's about it, really.
Is the candle on like a pedestal? Or
At this
an
point, I'm
altar?
pretty convinced that someone's down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell the party I would like to search,
do it.
so I'm gonna start searching. I don't know who's coming with me, but
Assistant.
How dark is it down here?
Not very.
I
I
also
love
have a glowing
searching.
sword.
I love searching.
Everybody roll perception.
I'm like going through rooms and stuff. I'm actually doing a full
16.
search.
20.
18.
10.
5.
Why does this keep happening?
You're looking.
All right. Well, the party finds nothing out of the ordinary. Andrea, your circles eventually lead you to the end of the cliff face.
I know it's down here.
Can I
This is where
see
the
what's
statue
down there?
is.
Yeah.
Down there.
Large rocky outcroppings, waves crashing against the lower
Have we
rocks.
gone there yet?
It's about a
Here?
300-foot drop.
I don't think so.
If
Is this where we
I
found this?
It is.
with the scepter, can I sense
That's where we
if the
found
ring
that.
is closer?
It led
is
you
it
to
still-
here, but you're not really certain if it's behind you, in front of you, under you, above you.
Do you want to take them there?
Can you fly? Like I feel like there's something down there.
I think
Can you fly
Hoven,
down
Hoven
there?
and Raziel have
There's
an
something
idea.
down there.
Have an idea of where to go.
Can everybody roll perception checks for me?
Oh God,
Nat
20.
1.
Hey,
Nat
that's
20.
better.
Not Nat 20, but like 21.
You got a nat 20.
28.
I got a 1.
28.
I'm like staring at my shoes because
Voss says Raziel falls asleep. God damn. I'm on the cliff face.
Wow.
Huh. Oh.
Stop. No, no.
No.
No. We used to have it in the rules that they couldn't, the wings would stop you from fall damage. But I think we took it out.
Oh, jeez.
Because it's broken.
All right.
You're broken.
True.
22 was my roll.
What's the highest?
28. Not me, but Anna. I had like a 21 or something like that.
Anna,
Yeah.
what you got?
28.
28.
Okay. That's the lowest?
That's the highest.
It's the highest?
Yeah, it's low.
Okay.
That's the highest.
I got a 21. She got a 28.
Roll initiative.
Who am I fighting?
Sweet.
I'm sorry, Desmond, but you are technically in this fight, but not at the same time.
That's fine.
Should I use...
I need a black marker, a blue marker, and...
Yeah.
Is he an ally? Because if he's close enough, we get...
Nope.
initiative bonuses because of your sigil.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brad,
Let's
which
see what would
character
happen
should-
if you were fucking
What?
Should I use the new character?
That would have been much
Yeah.
better.
No.
Okay.
Old
I got
one
the
still.
old one. So.
I rolled a 13 and a
Yes.
14.
Which book are the sigils in?
Both of them.
Hey, fuckface. Battle cam.
I don't want
I don't know where. Okay, I got the whole thing.
Battle Cam does whatever Battle Cam does.
Voss, that hasn't happened yet. So what class is Joe and his class of ours should be changed?
It says right there. That's what class I am.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would think I'm anything
Yeah, Joe's
else.
still a war priest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Good timing, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim shows up. Roll for initiative. Tim's like, damn it, I should have stayed. We're fighting Tim. No.
Oh god, please no.
I kind of like Tim. I don't want to fight him.
Kind of.
I kind of like
Eventually,
him.
eventually, I'll convince him and Jill to come visit, and I'll run.
See, that's the thing. I've never met Tim in person.
I'll run a
That's true.
one-shot
That's true.
campaign for you guys.
I can put the cookies over
I
here.
can only kind of like people who
Oh,
I
you
haven't met
can,
in
huh?
person.
I mean, JP will always take cookies.
Same.
He would rather the croissant.
Yeah.
Croissant.
GP will take the cookies and share them with his eyes.
Hey, Spencer.
I'm also a huge fan of combat, Tim. Especially when I'm playing a fighter that hits like a truck.
Party minis aren't cute.
Maybe. Or they're above Brad. Yeah, they're above Brad.
Woohoo!
Thank you for following.
Thank you.
Polar cap.
That puts us 4
Well,
more.
that's interesting.
Yeah. So cool,
Brad just
guys.
wants to draw a bunch of doors. Accurate.
I can't see.
Brad, do you need a chair?
Brad, do you need a rope trick?
Can you put those next to the peanuts with it?
Brad, do you need a
Oh,
portal?
sorry.
That was fine.
Or
I
a
literally
bed?
put it
Actually,
right
that's a good
there.
question. Do you need a portal?
Or a table?
No.
A table?
Okay, so we have Raziel. Do we?
I'm probably gonna need both.
We're definitely going to need to.
Is that one fucked up? Why? We need what?
We,
Elaborate.
we need that arm.
Oh, yeah, but well, everyone knows who that is. The
We
mini with
didn't miss
wings.
much.
It's pretty
We
easy.
did some investigating, went to a place.
We're back at the Wyrmfather
You haven't
temple.
missed anything, Spencer. We haven't done any like big reveals or anything like that yet.
This is.
Someone's here. We're getting ready to fight.
We don't know what we're fighting yet.
Yo.
We're at the Temple of the Wyrmfather.
Got him.
Are we fighting that?
No.
What is it? No.
Sorry if the camera's moving.
I need mediums actually.
What do they look like?
Actually, a mass of tentacles.
Oh.
Got that thing.
Do you actually
I've
have
got that. These are the other two, right? Okay.
I point.
Your book. No, your book.
I point.
You point.
You point.
it? Pink's already used.
I'm purple. She's yellow.
I'm green. I think. Yep.
Oh, it looks pink.
It does.
Thanks.
For anyone who's watching right now, we eventually plan to change up battle cam.
The
Instead
battle
of
cam
doing
will
it
just be from
top
another
down,
angle.
It'll be from like a side.
How many do you need, Brad?
We're just gonna get like 17 cameras.
If
and make
I
it a full
say
3D.
20, do you have 20?
Not 20 tentacles, but I can give you 20 things.
All right, I don't need 20. I need 8. No,
Brad's trying to math.
6.
Brad's CRing in his head.
I'll give you 6 weird things.
Combat starts, Anna dies. Right? Oh god, I think I know what might happen.
Be glad you're the only one who can fly.
I think I'm not gonna be glad.
Use the crap.
Do I have waterfall on here?
They're all different, so you can tell which one is which.
Good.
And they're all weird things. This is the most tentacle-y thing I had. There's the rest of them. They all fit in one space. It just makes me happy you're using the crab. I love the crab. I want to make a tiny little knife and stick it in his claw, so it's a knife crab. Knife crab. And if you haven't seen the gif of the crab that is holding a knife and just walking
I
around,
don't know what you're talking about.
it's hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crab.
Can't confirm. It's
Okay, so the party, having staring out of the cliff and hearing some sound, are caught by surprise as horrid masses of barbed tentacles, glaring eyes, and gnashing teeth, twisting upon itself, reshaping into new forms, drops from above.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Sounds exciting.
I did nothing.
I think Desmond's dabbling in magic you shouldn't be dabbling in.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Dabbler.
I don't even go to this school.
I don't even go to this.
He doesn't even go here.
He just wants to bake a cake.
I also want to bake a cake. Well, I eat a cake, actually. don't know
I was
about
like, you definitely aren't cooking it.
You can have the flips. I'll show you.
Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
We did.
Good.
I mean, I'll roll again.
Same.
I'm scared too,
Mine will
because
blow
mine's
the candle out.
middling.
Let's see what we have.
No, that's alright. I need to be a little warm.
It's a little bit higher.
Yep, I would have rolled
14.
Do you need more space? Oh, good. Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Do you guys want the table?
9.
Because I keep hitting it. It's something.
21.
I can't wait because the mystery
9.
basically has the advantage on initiative.
Hey, what's your bonus to initiative?
What?
What's your bonus to initiative?
4.
What's yours?
You actually need Hove, not.
Oh, what's your bonus to initiative?
None.
1.
Oh, it is 1.
Congrats.
Congrats.
But yeah.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
a roll 2. And then
9.
eventually.
Oh, wait.
No,
it gets
14.
better, so I get to roll 3
What's your
to take
initiative?
it higher.
What's your bonus?
What does this do for Pathfinder?
I know it's I had it.
Might just be a bonus. I think we can't be surprised. When he gets that. I don't remember.
I roll like potato.
Okay. We'll start with from the top as a series of tentacles attempt to engage the party. Anna, we'll start with you as the two closest to you. Immediately launch a series of attacks against you. I'm going to assume that a 32 beats your AC,
Jesus.
and a 20 will probably miss due to your new armor. You take 7 damage, and please roll a fortitude save.
Don't fail it.
Maybe. Nope. 12?
You have failed.
Nice.
You immediately take 1 wisdom drain.
Let's see.
Oh, it just gets fun. That's really good, though. That helped. That means yours is like way even better.
I think it's 15. I get to roll 3.
That's insane. That's insane.
Is that a yes?
So is
Or give me
that...
yes or no?
The Krakens are the new V2s are very good. The
So
new
he's
ones.
talking about his.
His old Steel series, yes. Well, I wouldn't say better. They're probably about the same.
Well, they're not 7-1s, right?
No.
Yeah.
So the Krakens would be better if tell him I would recommend just saving up and buying the
I
Mana
found a
Wars.
pair for $50 though.
Oh yes, and sure. As long as they're the V2s. Don't.
No, we're talking about Krakens.
Yes, the Krakens have a V2. He says it in the second thing.
Yeah.
If it's the V2s, then yes, it's worth it. Anyway.
So, -1 wisdom?
Yes.
Does that affect score?
It
or
depends
modifier?
what your wisdom is.
What's your wisdom?
It's your score. It affects your score.
My score is 12.
Okay, now it's 11. You lose.
It becomes 0.
Your wisdom 0.
Yeah, your
And its
modifier is
ability
0.
drain. Do keep that in mind.
Drain recovers, right?
No. Damage recovers.
I
Drain
can
does not.
recover it. I have lesser restoration. I have a wand of it.
Still. Oh.
So yeah.
Ability Drain is permanent and can only be restored through magic.
We have the magic.
I
It's
have
okay.
a wand.
We have the
We just can't let Hope
technology.
die.
No
Guess
hope
what?
death.
That would be
Yo, the blood
Super.
reservoir I have lets me heal energy drain. Completely forgot I have it.
energy drain or ability drain.
Energy Drain is different.
Oh fuck, what's that say?
Second
only have
attack
a laptop
against
in front of
you, that's gonna miss with a 15. First attack against Raziel, a 31 is gonna beat your AC. Roll Fortitude save. You take 9 points of regular old damage.
Regular old damage.
Why are we rolling so shittily? 13 because I suck. 13. That took how much from the attack?
9.
I rolled a fucking 5. I
Roll
want
13.
Yeah.
You failed as well. You take 1 wisdom drain.
Sorry about
I mean, wisdom drain is not the worst.
It doesn't do
thing
much
do.
to me.
Hold on, I have to explain what happens after I'm done. The second attack against Raziel, I'm going to assume that a 22 is going to miss.
Indeed.
First attack against pointing person, which would be
Smash.
Violet, 24.
matches.
Alright, roll a Fortitude save. First attack against Hove, 17 is going to miss.
Correct.
First attack against Vale, a natural 1 will automatically miss.
23.
You actually pass. Congratulations.
If I
Do I
would roll
take
the
damage?
fucking
You-
average, I
Yeah,
would
you
pass.
take
I had 8 to 4.
4.
Fighter.
Um,
Just rolled so shittily.
a creature cursed with amorphous body becomes a spongy, shapeless mass.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Unless the victim manages to control the effect, its shape constantly melts, flows, rids, and boils. An affected creature is unable to use or hold any item. Clothing, armor, helmets, and rings become useless. Large items worn or carried, armor, backpacks, even shirts, hamper more than help, reducing the victim's dexterity score by 4. Speed is reduced to 10 feet or 1/4 normal, whichever is less. The victim gains an amorphous quality but cannot cast spells or use magic items, and it attacks blindly, unable to distinguish friend from foe. -4 penalty on attack rolls and 50% miss chance regardless of the attack roll. The victim can temporarily regain its own shape by taking a standard action to attempt a will save. This check does not vary for cast speeds with different hit dice, blah, 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 blah. A success reestablishes the creature's normal form for 1 minute. Spells are change the victim's shape, such as alter self, do not remove the curse, but hold the creature in a stable form, which might not be its own form, depending on the spell, and prevent additional wisdom drain for the duration of the spell. Rachel, you would be immune to this regardless, due to your fact that you're a noir. The victim takes 1 point of wisdom drain from mental shock every round that it ends its turn in an amorphous shape. Upon being drained to 1 wisdom, further wisdom drain ceases and the amorphous body effect is permanent until removed by magic. No further number of saving throws can cure the condition at this time.
So you guys are sponges.
Yep. Your bodies just melt into a pile of stuff as your
Ew.
friends...
Will we begin to melt? Over the...
No. You immediately become a shapeless mass because you failed the initial fortitude save.
I just mean, like, RP-wise, I feel like it takes, like, a certain amount of time to become a blob. Like a solid 10, 15
Magic.
seconds.
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah, magic.
It's unable to hold or use any items. I'm going to need you to roll a d8.
No!
1 is actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. You watch as the scepter she was holding falls off the cliff and ends up in the sea below. And it's my turn again. Let's try this again.
Your turn again.
Because it's surprise round.
I can't be surprised when I get full actions.
Motherfucker!
Go ahead.
Glad I said something.
Or no, maybe that's not it. Can I be surprised? I know I get full actions like in. Maybe I can't be surprised. It's fine. You just go.
Okay. First attack against Andrea, 31 is going to hit. Second attack against Andrea, a 31 is also going to hit. First attack against JP, a
If you just wanna jump
32
off
is
the
going to hit.
Go for it.
But she's a
You
she's a sponge.
You have to
Uh-huh.
scoop me up.
She would go
Well, I
off the
can
cliff.
scoop you over the cliff.
I'll probably float though on the water.
First attack against Hove, a 30 is going to match.
Not match, but hit.
I know.
It would hit probably.
Fortitude save?
Yeah, first attack against...
24.
You're fine. First attack against... Violet, a 16 is probably going to miss. First attack against Rachel, a 31 is going to hit. Please roll a fortitude save.
Yep.
Damage for Anna,
You're not going to
18.
Sponge though. That's really not.
JP, 7
Damage.
Yes.
How much damage did I take? I don't
9.
sponge, but I did.
19.
You pass, and it wouldn't matter anyway because you can't take any of this. You're immune. 7 damage,
Oh,
and it's now Anna's turn.
Can I actually do something?
You have to roll. No.
23.
I do fortitude saves, right?
Well,
It's a
23.
standard
you
action.
can attack. However,
The standard action to make the.
you can temporarily regain your own shape by taking a standard action and attempting a will save.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Go ahead.
Ouch.
7.
Okay.
You fail. You take an additional 1 wisdom drain. You can move your speed. It's the last action that you have
Okay.
left to you.
I'm gonna move.
Can't she though?
She can 5-foot step closer. So she doesn't get pushed off a cliff, but that's about the extent of how far she can move.
My wisdom's still at a 0.
Huh.
I mean, at this point, like getting pushed off the cliff might not be a bad option.
It would
It's
be.
definitely
You'd
a
take
bad
fall damage
option.
and die.
Now kiss the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step up.
Okay. Vale. You currently
Have 2 blobs.
1 blob. And he is in a flanking position due to the fact that your
No, we're blobs.
alchemist just
Yeah.
5-foot step.
So I can stab it?
Yeah.
You can sneak stab it.
Rachel, you can
Stab,
always
stab,
stab it.
Ask any important questions. Can I stab it?
Rezeal and Rebel and need to become best of buds. Send in R&R.
Getting pushed off the cliff. How bad could it be?
Send in R&R.
I assume
And it's not rest and
that
relaxation
would
that's
be
coming for
a
you.
crit, and because 30 would hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
19? What would that be? What 21?
Is that with the
flanking?
+2? Yeah.
21 would be with +2.
Hits!
Cool. So what?
They're very low.
What does that do to my damage?
It doubles
Everything
everything
but sneak.
except for sneak attack.
Jeez.
The
Okay.
sneak is precision.
Yes.
So do
So
I
roll
do
the other stuff again. Or
no,
just roll
she
more
doesn't,
of the
she doesn't
dice.
roll it twice. She just
Oh.
multiplies that by 2. Whatever
Yeah.
you just rolled. What is all that?
Well, I actually didn't roll the right dice I needed to fucking roll.
Oh, okay.
So
That's a 6.
yeah.
6, and then
Did I-
everything you add, all the like decks and everything that you add. to
What are
your
those
damage,
d8s?
This one gets re-rolled.
6,
So-
6,
And 4.
22 there?
Yeah.
And then what's your bonus to damage?
12.
Times 2, 24. So 2 24s.
Yeah, 48.
48 points of damage. He's bloodied. If you can get me a token, please.
I don't have them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where
What you
are
talking about,
they?
Willis?
Oh.
Found them.
Whose turn is it? Vale. Vale just attacked. Rezeal. Can you either... Yep. Fucking roll high, because it's so funny if you don't.
Nat 20.
Alright. You no longer take any ability drain, but you need to keep saving every round. However,
Oh, you'll be squishy.
Does the drain go away, or I just still have 1 wisdom?
for the next minute,
So 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
you are free to act as normal.
You ain't squishy.
Yeah.
You just a SpongeBob.
Yes.
Does it reset at the beginning of my turn? I just need to know when I need to remove a thing.
It's at the end of your turn.
So I'll remove a thing at the end of this turn.
Yes.
Okay. But I use the standard to do that, right?
Yes.
So I have 1 more act. Oh wait, I only have a move action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say anything. I know exactly what I would do.
I feel like I would dive, but
That is not what I
I'm gonna go up. Going up is what I'm gonna
That's
do.
not what I would do at all.
That's why I'm not doing it.
I just
was
know
like,
who's next.
who is next. Where is she? Where is she?
I would move.
Well, I'm going to move. I just don't know.
Because she's going to fireball that
She gonna
shit.
blow shit up.
Yeah. Well, no, I was going up anyways. Because
Yeah.
Brad, I am currently 30 feet in the air.
You will take anxiety opportunity for leaving that space.
Fucking do it.
Does it 26?
No.
I didn't think so.
Hey! Brad. Hey, chap.
I heard your
Shows
New Year's
your
resolution is dumping. Ho ho ho! What?
Brad,
I could have bewildered that thing.
What's that do?
Negative 2 AC.
the D4 is me.
No JP.
Actually, I'd be out here. There's no reason for me not to.
Yeah, there's a flying token. We have one.
I'm just somewhere out, roughly in the area.
Of course, it's upside down.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Joe.
fine.
One day I'll run 4E for you too.
He's getting into stuff.
It's not gonna stick. Damn it. Oh wait. No, that's just another action I don't
You
have.
better, because I won't be a warlord.
I would have went big, but I don't have the action for it. I'm out of actions. I will just pass my
Ho
turn.
ho. Alright, Violet. You're gonna explode stuff.
I move for you.
I'm actually not going to explode.
Why?
Why?
Why? You should. Or if you want to.
Do what you want, girl.
You do you.
You
girl.
do you.
Because fireball is so big. If I step back, do I
You can
hit?
fireball like here.
No, she can 5 foot step here and then fireball all 4 of these.
Got it.
There's a cliff. Like
Yeah, there's unless you want to kill some seabird.
you can even airburst
Go!
it. You can airburst it so it doesn't hit the ground even. Like
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Well,
going,
it can't hit the ground. She's way too high.
I'm going to fireball. Reflex half.
indeed.
Isn't it my...
Just roll the damage. He has to reflex that. It's whatever your DC is.
Get some colors. Stuff up here, you
My
know.
DC is different now.
It's probably like 16-ish.
It's ridiculous.
This is what I was counting on. Her blowing them up.
What spell level am I, guys?
Same as your
6.
caster level.
Was it the spell level?
Spell
or
level-
Cast
it's a
it's
third level
3?
spell.
The level plus 6, so
My
9.
DC's 20.
Nice. Well, what is it? Spell level, caster level,
And
and int?
Spell level.
So
no, it's
spell
spell
level,
Spell
level.
int.
DC
int.
equals 10
10.
plus int plus
Okay.
spell.
Which is the same though, because yeah.
I have the hiccups.
do you need drink?
You can buff that, by the way.
Ashley,
Your DC.
What?
are you using a wand?
No, I'm using spell.
Okay.
She's hard casting.
Hard styling.
I was going to use the wand, but I was like, there's a chance that I won't do it.
All right, good.
She wants to really.
Roll 66. Fucking, there's 6s in there. Fuck.
Yeah!
20.
Roll your saves.
Okay.
DC's
You're
20.
hitting 4 of me.
4
Bag of garbage, beetle, brain, and crab.
bag of garbage.
Look at him.
What is it?
Tell me he's not a bag of garbage.
What's the actual name?
A
Bag of
Lemure
garbage.
devil, but he looks like a bag
First
of
one
garbage.
failed. Second one, that one.
Suck it, bag of garbage.
Third
Suck
one
it, beetle.
failed.
Suck it, brain.
Fuck. Fourth one,
The total.
19.
Nope.
Which is a
Ooh.
fail.
Good try, crab.
So they all take 20.
Yep.
That is
Bag of garbage.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Beetle, brain, and crab.
That's why you have officially done more damage than everybody else. Ho!
It's 80 damage.
Yeah.
You can move. Or
I need to get another caster level, don't I?
For
I rolled
what?
5. Do I get 6?
for what?
I'm level 6.
Yeah, you get 6. Yeah.
You rolled 66.
Roll one more.
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh!
26 damage.
Jeez. She's like, oh, I get one more die. Max, damn.
Desmond! You good, bro?
No.
I mean, I know that you're crying out in pain because your men are being destroyed, but
Yes, that's what's happening.
I don't like this.
These are really nice.
This cookie's
seen
too
mine?
big.
No,
Break in half.
I like these two.
Stop.
I'm glad you're
They're
back.
very similar.
They are very similar. Yours is just blue, mine is green.
She doesn't
Oh,
like
we
us.
not good enough
We
for
noticed how the
you?
light like refracts.
Yeah, I like
It's
that.
so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Ashley just know how to eat cookies.
Alright, so it's,
I just fail at everything.
Hope.
I wish I could eat cookies like you.
Hove is gonna. I feel like I need to kill someone.
I think I was
Are
gonna
you
do
okay?
these.
Yeah,
These are really cool.
You're
Yeah.
not okay.
They're just light.
I'm a puddle.
They are really well.
I'm a puddle.
I'm a puddle. It's okay.
Would I know if lesser restoration would help her?
Can we scoop her up into a jug?
Yeah, what spells and the effect?
How do I take her home?
Because if lesser restoration can't help you, then I'm sorry.
Can I put her in a bag
There's
of
not
holding
much I
like
can
this?
do.
I don't think this would be advised.
Would I be able to breathe?
Probably
You
not.
could
No.
have put her in a bag.
Well, you'd be able to breathe the oxygen that goes in with you.
Do you need to breathe as a puddle?
That's the further question.
Yes. I
Puddle
vote
style.
Yes. Puddles need
Puddle
air too.
style.
You can pick locked doors with it, clear out weeds in the garden, pest control, you name it.
Hashtag
Fireball.
puddle. Hashtag not all puddles.
Dude,
Because if I know if lesser restoration would help her, I'm probably gonna try and do
Yeah,
that
I like
Oh, I
to
need
make you not die.
And you have those desks. And
I
you
mean,
can,
I'm fine.
books in them. That's what I need.
Just a puddle.
I'm fine.
I need a student desk,
bloody.
and I can put my books in it.
Wait, me and JP can actually build shelves into this?
Mhm.
We just haven't yet. It would actually be really easy.
Well, it's just where we put the shelves because
Stuff
most of
here.
our knees are
I'm
up.
taking up all the space.
We'd have to put them like
Yeah.
around the edges or
You
something.
can put your stuff
No.
in my stuff.
We make the legs a little higher.
Well, but the
Raise the
table's the
table
right
by,
height right
like,
now.
Quarter of an
I
inch.
feel like the table's the right height.
Yeah.
If it goes any, I don't know.
It's okay.
If it goes up to like
We can
here,
talk
it's gonna be
engineering
really
later.
weird.
Then we'd all look like tiny little weird gnomes.
That's what I mean. Like it's kind of the right height at the moment.
Would I know if
Not
lesser
just-
restoration would help?
I can't find the shit for lesser restoration. So if you want to look that up.
I can look
Okay.
it up pretty quick for you.
If I search on D20P of SRD, it doesn't show up.
If you search restoration,
That's what I'm doing.
It says functions as lesser restoration, but does this, and this.
What?
there should be the link to lesser restoration.
Lesser, yeah, it's right here. Lesser restoration dispels any magical effects, reducing one of the subject's ability scores, or cures 1d4 points of temporary ability damage to one of the subject's ability scores. It also eliminates any fatigue suffered by the character and improves an exhausted condition to fatigue. Does not restore permanent ability drain.
Oh.
So that's stuck like that.
So we have no way no way to
Oh, it's at the bottom.
cure.
So that page
So restoration doesn't cure this. We don't know what cures it.
Sorry.
We're apparently just blobs for the rest of our lives. Sweet.
I'm going to.
Regular restoration does.
Yeah, regular
does.
would.
Yes.
But I don't get that yet.
He gets
I'm
it next level.
going to fervor cast divine favor on myself.
Well, I mean that would cure the negative levels, but or negative ability scores.
Oh.
As that restoration does.
Do you need a drink?
It would fix your
What do you,
that.
do you have
but-
stuff in here?
Yeah, that was my point. Like the wisdom
Okay.
drain at the moment isn't.
Are these things evil? For my holy weapon.
I think they'd be evil outsider probably.
Yeah. No, actually, they're not. Chaotic neutral.
Oh.
I mean, they just attacked me for no reason.
That is true, my son.
Does a
Nobody could pick my part.
11.
I can still pick her pocket.
I'm attacking the walking pile of garbage.
She's that good.
11 AC.
Not 11, 21.
Yes.
11 is hard for you to roll.
How did you roll that low?
I couldn't do anything.
I mean,
Considering I
Joe,
add 11.
Right.
That's what I was
you
messing
roll
up.
in that one, you
No.
automatically fail. I don't know.
You rolled a 0.
I was,
because that's
I was
what you had
adding
to roll.
11. That's what I messed up on. So I do. What are these? What are these of fire?
Nice.
Ooh, that's a 7.
16.
16
That
plus 22. And 3 of it is fire damage, if that matters. To the walking pile of garbage.
That's number 4 or 5 for. Oh, that one is. One, 2, 3. How much?
22. 3 of it is fire.
So it has taken 48 damage.
0.
Bloody.
Good. I'd be upset if it wasn't.
Chaos Beast.
See, if they were evil, that thing'd be dead.
Stupid haters.
Spencer, I am chaotic evil. In case you're wondering,
He's chaotic evil.
Absolutely.
I lie constantly, and I will literally murder you.
Happened to me twice.
Does a 28 beat Violet's AC?
Yeah.
You about to be a blob.
31.
Damage or AC?
AC.
Well, logic would
Um,
dictate.
Well, yes.
27 against Anna.
that was going to me too. I was like, no. Stop this.
18
what's your
against
AC?
Hope.
18. What's your AC?
24.
Because remember, if it's within 2, I can shield.
Oh. Good to know. But no.
18 does not.
Does a 22 beat Anna's AC?
No.
Does a 17?
Nope.
Oh my god, I gotta go back. I'm
Lobby.
sorry. A 30 hits?
Hmm?
22 hit?
No.
27?
Yeah.
Fucking 17's gonna miss.
You already rolled
20?
2 attacks.
No.
They have 4 each.
What the fuck? Are we
Uh,
fighting?
Why are we fighting this?
23?
No.
Okay, so I only hit you 3 times?
I blame Desmond
2 or
entirely.
3, I don't know.
It's 3.
Yeah, basically.
Because I hit you the first time and then 2 more after that.
Oh, yeah.
This was just sitting here quietly.
What do?
12.
I feel like you shouldn't be this powerful.
You take 20 points of damage in total. And roll 3 fortitude saves.
Summon monster 3 is really strong.
It is.
I rolled 2 before, so I failed 2, probably. I rolled...
You only need to fail 1. You can't
Oh,
be
I
affected
failed.
twice.
I'm a blob.
You're a blob, and you take 1 wisdom save.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Alright. I missed Hope once.
Yeah, you do.
Hope's following 3 attacks, and 18's gonna miss.
Yep.
Nat 20 will hit you.
My wisdom's negative.
Mhm.
It's my wisdom.
However,
Mm-hmm.
the follow-up, 22, to confirm the crit, is gonna miss.
So it's just a hit.
And 27,
That will hit.
so I hit you 3 times?
Twice.
Twice. I missed the first one.
I'm also bloodied.
13 damage,
Aw.
and roll 2 fortitude saves.
That's a nat 20 for the first one, and a 15 for the second one.
Fail.
Things were looking up, and then they weren't.
You take 1 wisdom drain, which is actually very bad for you.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that could happen for me. I wish I was a charisma-based caster. It's fine, 'cause I'm gonna
We might have one of those one day.
20?
Wait, no. I thought you meant like nat
20 again?
No.
17? 16?
They're just missing this blob. I'm literally on the
16
ground.
again! Stop it! 19.
Don't-
She's adept at being a sponge.
I only hit you once for 4 damage.
Wait, none of those hit.
The first one did.
The first one. When I first came around, I hit you with 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got
Okay.
like a big number.
No, I didn't. You're right. I missed. I rolled 24. Her AC is.
Oh yeah, it's 27. Yeah, you didn't get hurt at all. She's too
All right,
good at being
Val.
a sponge.
4 attacks against you. 18,
No.
28,
Yeah.
26,
Yeah.
16.
No.
So 2.
Yeah.
You take 12 damage. I can't. There's no point for you to roll the fortitude save because you can't fail.
Okay.
She just turns back into herself automatically.
She just leaves that form behind.
Yeah, she's like, no, I don't want to be a blob. I can turn into a blob.
Technically, that means she could turn to a blob now.
That's super helpful.
Vel gains the ability to permanently be a blob.
She becomes an amorphous mass. However, it reduces her speed to 10.
That's fine. I can teleport.
She just gotta get under a door.
She just blobs through shadows.
I'm the shadow blob.
Anna,
Oh no.
Okay.
roll a fortitude
I mean,
or
this
roll a
is
will
thing now,
save.
I'm taking it.
That's
9.
not good.
1 more ability drain.
Once you hit 1, you become a permanent blob.
2. Oh wait, -1.
Permablob.
Your score is 9.
Yep.
You mean score, not modifier?
Yeah.
No, my score is 9, but my modifier would be.
The score is what matters more. 'Cause
Yeah.
when your
Yeah.
score hits
If I
zero,
reduce
you're
you to
down.
1 wisdom with this,
The model
you
matters,
are
like,
permanently stuck as a blob.
if you need wisdom for something.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably still going to happen for
Val?
everyone who's a blob.
It's your turn. We only have 3 blobs at the moment.
Can I try to stab?
I said everyone is a blob.
I want to do the stabbing. Are we still flanking technically?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're flanking with a blob.
I'm just gonna go down this one by one.
The
so I
blob
get
is
really
threatening the other
confused.
blob.
Do we know what we're fighting?
Chaos beasts.
16.
2 for flanking.
18.
18.
Hits.
I physically miss.
16.
That's good news.
I also get 2 attacks next round because I took cleave.
28 damage.
And dead.
Take
Cool.
the squid,
Nice.
octo squid.
Squidward.
Now where are the others?
Squidbert.
You can.
There's another. All the little
if you
guys.
move up 3 to this one, you can flank it.
Yeah.
You get
over there.
sneaky. Well, you won't get sneak this round, but you'll
Oh
get sneak
my God.
next round. Well, you can't attack because Pathfinder's stupid that way.
She just pulled a small puppy off of you.
Like, literally, like.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's dead. Never mind. I'm
What?
good. Nothing. It's dead. It doesn't do
Okay.
anything.
He's not
I actually need to not kill things.
Reveal.
Stuff.
Going in.
Going hard.
Charge from above. Although Ashley wouldn't be able to fireball again unless I like.
Does she have lightning bolt?
Ashley is
Do
a
you have
blob.
lightning bolt?
I am blob.
Well, she might be able to not blob.
A blob
It's
can
a
shoot a
standard-
lightning bolt.
It's a
Don't be
standard
very-
action though to unblob.
Yeah. No, but I mean, do you have lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
The blob can't answer. Actually,
You would
it can.
know that.
I was gonna say.
Telepathic. Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
I'm pretty sure I would at least know that she.
No, she can
You've
answer
seen her do
you.
it before.
Because in
She
that
goes,
case, you know who to
I'm a blob. Yeah, I got lightning bolt. Blob.
All right, I'm going in on crab.
I would not go there.
Why?
I would go there.
Yeah.
Well, I think. Well, yeah. I was trying to think of how I charge. Like, it guess it doesn't matter.
Straightest line.
Yeah,
Straight.
I could just, whatever. Above. All right, I'm coming in. Let's hope this isn't an at 1. Otherwise, I hit.
Hey.
It's a 4. I hit.
Because it's plus a
I add 19.
plus 9.
You literally hit on it too.
Yep. I need some d6s. I think I just need 2.
Oh,
though.
you're not big.
Not big.
Oh.
I could have bigged, but the
Nice,
space
you know?
lot, I just didn't.
It works better
Yeah.
right now.
I add 23 to this.
Nice.
34?
And it's dead.
Sick crab.
Chaos Beast number 6 and
you,
1
crab.
are both gone.
Oh, I remember why I was charging there. I do charge where I said I was going.
Why?
I cleave.
Oh, right.
I was like, I know there was a reason I told myself to go there. Because I knew it was a bad idea, but I was also like, it's kind of also a good idea. I ain't scared of no fucking...
Knife crab.
yeah.
Bag of garbage.
What are you hitting?
Huh?
What are you hitting?
The one in
Brain?
front of my caster. The little one.
The wee one.
Leg brain.
Don't be in that one.
What is a leg brain?
It's an intellect though.
Damn, I wish that was a 19, because that would have been a crit.
That doesn't sound fun.
They're mind flayer pets. They literally jump into people's skulls and
29.
replace their brains.
Damage?
Yep.
So you can switch one?
The one in front of Violet.
Dead.
Fuck you! And sadly, I don't have improved cleave. I can't keep going. Oh, I also swift action heal myself,
Yep.
and then I have my turn to take. Then I take another thing.
And at the end of your turn, please roll a will save.
A will save?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You have to make 3 in a row in order to permanently throw out the effects.
Does my magic item help me with this?
No.
I still took Iron Will as a feat though, so hopefully we're good. 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop rolling that die. I'm picking a new die.
Violet.
Take standard action 15.
Total? Fail. No, that pass. I lied.
So I'm no longer a blob.
You're no
For
longer
a minute.
blob, and you're only missing 1 turn.
Keep track of
Do I have any-
make 10 tallies or something like that, and just erase 1 every turn. At the end of each of your turns. Because at the end of 10, you go back to a blob,
Bless you.
or have to make another save. It only lasts for a minute. You haven't beat it.
Got you. Do I have any not standard action?
Oh, why did I make that? I'm down to 1.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Is it my turn?
We are flanking. Depending on what you want.
I'm a blob.
Oh, don't be a blob.
No. You're making it worse than
I think I passed.
It looks like you did.
Brad, this is 28.
Yeah.
So I'm not a blob.
You have a move action.
I can actually do stuff with a move.
You can like heal and stuff, I think, too. I don't know who's all down. I think Violet's down. I'm
I think
missing.
those two are her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm bloody.
Oh, well, that's actually very important.
I
Is a
think I said
bleeding
it, but
blob on the ground?
I'm not blob anymore.
Is a bleeding not blob on the ground?
I actually can't heal you with a move action. I can heal myself with a move action.
Well,
I backed up though, so.
no. I killed the things in front of you.
I backed up.
Oh,
so-
you did. Oh,
No. I was joking.
you can.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna heal myself because I can.
Why are you
with a
working?
move action.
You wouldn't take any AOs for moving.
Nice.
Nice. Heal myself.
Max.
12 HP with.
What's that? Come on.
It's a solid.
What do you want?
Okay, I'm done.
What's up? What do you want?
Do I still take the drain? Even though I passed?
No, you stop taking the. Well, you have the
Oh,
drain.
that's cute.
I just have to pass every turn or else I drain. That's good.
Well, after 10 turns, you have to. Wait, you failed the save to not be a blob, or you passed it? You passed it.
I'm not a blob.
So yeah, you have 10 turns until you take more ability drain,
Okay.
potentially.
Bye.
I'm done. Chaos Beast turn.
The beasts make me sad.
Same.
Not that bad.
The turns
Brazil
No, they
just has
make
to
us
hit 'em.
blob. Not sad.
Brazil just has to hit him. That's right.
The blobs are freaky.
Chaos Beast's turn. There's only 3 left.
So only 12 attacks Brad gets to make.
4 attacks against Brazil.
Do it.
22.
No,
32.
maybe.
A little bit.
30.
Yeah.
26.
Yes, actually.
Good thing you healed yourself.
I mean, I wasn't even close to blooded before. I just healed myself just in case.
24 damage. 4 attacks against Anna. 25.
No.
What?
2?
Good lord.
Okay.
No.
25.
Oh.
You only do it once.
A once? So yeah.
15.
The second,
No.
that one,
So
one of
you
them
got
did.
one hit.
28.
Yes.
2 hits.
12 damage. 4 attacks against Anna. 21.
It's
No.
okay, I'll just rescue.
Wait,
17.
she's been a cleric this whole time.
That's 20.
Little do you know.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So confirmed
That's
crit.
crit.
And 26.
Yeah. Well, wait, can he save
No.
me? No.
No, only once per turn.
Nope.
22 damage.
I'm down.
Oh joy, that's great.
You're at
Negative.
negative 11.
11.
Gotta keep track of that.
What's your Constitution modifier? Or Constitution score?
14.
You have negative 3 HP.
Oh.
If you take if you take 3 more points of damage, you are permanently dead.
Mhm.
I cannot save you.
And we get to go on an epic quest to rescue. Yay!
No, that's fine. I'm gonna kill him in a turn.
And it's Anna's turn.
Well,
What save do I do?
Will.
That's like my worst one. Ah! 20!
You are no longer a blob.
But you're also down.
I'm down.
you're a downed, not blob. So she goes down, the blob goes, brrr, and then it becomes on.
No!
What god do you
blob?
worship?
Like, Tiras.
Okay, that's weird. We wouldn't really know.
No.
I was gonna chalk it up
am
some
I zero?
divine intervention.
You're at negative 11.
but if you take more damage, you die
I thought I was
permanently.
You have-
negative 3.
But
No, you're at negative 11. If you take 3 more damage, you're dead permanently.
yeah,
Oh, I see.
you just have to hope that Vale kills hers and I kill
Now
mine.
you have to make death saving throws.
Okay.
Except for Hove can pick you
Or
up.
someone can
before
put
the-
a potion in
Yeah.
your
I'm
mouth.
Hove's gonna pick you
I
up.
have wands.
Yeah, but she
Shit.
still needs to make these saving throws.
Well, she's
If,
Until I
if
heal
she's
her.
healed
It'd be on
before
her
next
turn.
turn,
Yeah.
then she won't have
Hove
to.
goes before she does.
Yeah.
No, she goes before me.
No,
Yeah.
it was just her turn.
And I have a wand to cure
Oh, she has to
No,
make one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes one now.
I was confused. I was like, what?
But at most, she can only lose 1 HP from that.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna heal her. So.
Did
Can
she
you
lose?
make a
Is this a? Is it?
Constitution check?
Yeah.
So that plus your modifier.
Ew, that's a fail.
Yeah, 5.
You lose 1 hit point.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 1.
Yeah.
And then
That's
I'm
not
gonna
basic.
Negative 4.
If a dying creature
No,
has
you're
now
at
negative
negative
hit
12.
points equal to its Constitution score, it dies.
You had 3 left, basically.
Okay.
Now
You
you're
needed to
at
go
2.
negative 14 is essentially what it is.
Because if it gets negative, your con score, you're dead permanently.
Do you want me to try to
Okay.
heal her?
Vale.
Hove's got it.
Hove is literally
You need to kill that.
As long as Hove is still Hove on his turn.
No, he passes.
Oh yeah.
So he'll be good.
So the likelihood of me not being home is very, very small. I don't know what would have to happen for me to not.
Another person would have to show
Can't
up.
kill them.
21.
Hits.
Oh, do I get sneak up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is flanked by.
Um,
Well,
No,
it's not flanked.
it's not flanked.
Oh. Then
She died.
fucking
Or
17
went
damage.
down.
17 to number 2. Let's say your first 17.
Well, fuck, I
Sure.
would have teleported. Turds.
I'm not blob.
Alright, not Blob. It's not your turn. Brazil.
They were asking.
Alright, we're
Oh.
killing things.
Man, I should have had everybody hold up Blob cards. And Blob.
No, no one is perma-blobbing. Everyone is saving so
I
Alright,
got
Anna went down.
We need to have a conversation about your allergies. We need to do something about this.
Brad,
You
I
obviously didn't take strong enough allergy medication.
need the other mini. I'm getting
Desperate
desperate.
times call for
Good.
giant minis.
Look, there's a dragon man who is showing up and is helping you.
I know.
You're gonna be in my
Let's just
way
hope this isn't a
now?
nat 1.
Kill the garbage.
That's an 18, so it's not a nat 1.
Kill the garbage.
I'm gonna kill the garbage.
Because then you'll creep into the other one. Because the garbage is going to die.
Well, I hit it anyways. I have a second attack this round because I haven't moved.
Nice.
13 plus 23 plus some more. 36 plus more. Is it dead?
Which one are you taking?
The garbage?
The one that was already bloodied.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's why I was like, I
Yeah.
think it's dead. And then I'm gonna go ahead and kill the other one. Hopefully, maybe. Okay,
So it's better to guarantee kill.
definitely.
Though I don't think the roll would have mattered for him.
Damn it.
9.
9 plus 23.
32.
32. Oh, wait, no, more than that. 30. Because I have plus 4 strength. So I have plus 2. So 35. That's all I had, right?
Hmm?
Plus 4 strength. So 35.
Okay. Bloodied, but not dead.
See.
Yeah.
Violet.
Are you still an ooze? No, you're not.
Nice. Not
You can almost
ooze.
certainly kill that one, or you could try to kill the one. Actually, they're both on Anna, so. You can certainly kill the one in front of you with basically anything.
I'm going to cast Cure Big Health.
Cure much wounds.
Cure much ouch.
I wanna do that, though.
Cure ouchies a lot.
You killed the one, so I can't do what I was gonna
You killed what?
do. You killed one, so I can't do what I was gonna do.
Just sing, what's your highest? Hell, magic missile will probably kill it.
Fine, I will wand of magic.
She has so many
missile
fucking
it.
spells over there. She does.
Most of these are
She's
wands.
playing a full magic deck. You ever seen those like hands in Magic where they have the whole deck in their hand?
Fucking blue deck. 4 spell books in it.
We're going now.
Wand of
Try and
magic
play a
missile.
spell. I'll counter it.
Mistle.
Caster level 3, so 3d4. What do I roll to attack?
You don't
You
roll
don't.
anything.
That's why
You
magic
just-
missile's
you
so good.
automatically.
You just
you
roll
just-
3d4.
Plus, what do you?
Kill.
What does
I
that
Plus
add?
three.
Each missile plus
Anything
3.
to it.
3d4 plus 3 each.
No, it's just 3d4
Just 3?
plus
Oh,
3. Or
that's
3d,
that's
3d.
5e.
3d4 plus 3.
It's just. It can't miss, is why magic missile's so good.
Dead!
That's why I said like it took a lot of damage. Just kill its bitch ass. Oh. Cure many damage.
What are you using?
Cure moderate wound.
Attack opportunity.
From what?
It's not-
Standing next to you.
It is.
What is?
Isn't that thing
It's
dead?
like that.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't?
Because she was on the edge.
No,
Oh.
I didn't have
She-
flanking.
She was.
moved up.
Yes, she was.
She's dead.
This is alive.
Oh. There.
She's not
Oh.
attacking you.
5 foot step then do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
11 HP.
Yay!
You heal from 0.
Okay.
So you're
You're
at
at
11.
At 11? Wow. Thanks, Elf.
You're still sleeping.
See if you go back down.
You're prone and laying on the ground, but you're not dying.
But yeah, okay. That's better.
And then I'm going to use...
Can you fervor, or is this what?
Yeah. Fervor, Compel Hostility.
Oh, I forgot you took that.
13.
Pass.
I didn't take my will save.
Let me know when you hit your next one.
I didn't
Go
take. I think it's a 19.
Pass.
My will save is 23.
Pass.
Also, I need to remove a notch.
Yes, I'm using Fervor to cast Compel Hostility on myself. Whenever a creature I see threatens, makes an attack against one of my allies, as an immediate action, I can compel that creature to attack me instead.
Oh.
Okay. Next.
Beasts.
It attempts to attack Anna. What happens to me?
Attacks me instead.
I have to make a will save?
Oh yeah, will negate.
That's okay. I hope I get a save against this.
Just funny because then it has the 5-foot step.
Oh my god! 14?
Nope.
Hope not.
Didn't think it was bad. So it has to 5 foot step and attack you, right? 24?
Nope. Oh yeah, matches. Excuse me.
19.
How's it yours? Only 24.
I didn't put on Shield of Faith.
Oh, I forgot you had the buff your.
32 hits.
Yep.
You can't become
19?
though, so
Nope.
it's
So
just
2
tanking.
hits. 12 damage.
You're just tanking.
And
I'm not even
it's
bloody.
Anna.
Anna's turn.
Okay.
Kill it. Kill the thing that killed you.
You are prone.
I
It's a
stand
move
up.
to stand. Or half a move, right?
Attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Just bomb while you're prone.
Wait, can I bomb when I'm prone?
Yes, you're still going to attack of opportunity for using a thrown weapon other than melee.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw when I'm prone.
Okay, it
What
attacks you. Does a 24 beat your AC?
No.
No, it matches.
But
Well, wait.
Hove can know it.
I can immediate action shield. 'cause
Yep.
I haven't used
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
no.
Hove sees a tentacle fly out and he's like, no.
You're a fucking dick, you blob.
You blob.
18 plus 25.
Hits.
Thank you. Okay.
I assume you were
I
throwing
am
it
not
at me.
gonna. I'm not gonna hit.
She can
do.
choose not to
or
hit anybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit. Obviously.
She's like-
Ow! My face!
3D.
Yeah, 3.
3.
D8.
Where you at?
Boom.
11 plus 4 is 16. 15. I can add.
I can math.
And it is bloody.
Yeah, finally. Can I?
Promo code.
Yeah, that's it.
You got those ads targeted at you, girl?
We'll see.
It knows that it's Saturday and it knows you usually order pizza on Saturdays.
And
I
it's
can
10
get 2 large chopping pizzas for $8 each.
It is Vale's turn. She can 5-foot step and
Bailey,
sneak.
Bailey,
Yeah, I'm
Bailey.
gonna do that. Boop.
Get him, Vale. Get him. Get him.
So I am flanking it, right?
Yes.
With a not blob.
Well, the reason you weren't before is because Anna was dead.
Yeah.
You can't flank with a dead creature.
Why not?
I don't think it'd be
Oh,
threatening.
31, and I'm gonna roll to confirm.
Crit?
Christ.
Um,
I think it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead, Jim.
actually, it wasn't 31; it was 29. But
Look at that.
Some
Does
amount.
a-
Little here, little there.
33 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So do I double this or roll twice?
Double it.
You double it.
So that's 14. You get rerolled. You get rerolled. 14.
I'm
18. 21. 25.
It's funny because we used to always just
Plus?
give our rogues an item that did
Plus
that.
what?
Because, like,
Your, what's your bonus
They
to damage?
clearly-
Oh,
that gets
12. And doesn't this get doubled?
Not the
No.
sneak attack.
No.
not
But
with
that does 12.
So
becomes
24 plus everything else.
Yeah, so 24 plus 25 then.
So 49 damage.
Yeah.
And it's dead.
I hope so.
Oh no, it's actually plus 18.
Oh, it's plus 18?
So
That's a power
36.
attack. I only had a 12 to the attack. So, yeah.
But it's super dead.
It would have been
now.
24 plus 36.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's dead.
Okay.
It doesn't matter anymore.
How big?
Can I
Of a blood
intimidate the
splash.
corpse?
But it's a 50.
Is that
Yeah,
60?
intimidate. Intimidate. the
24
fuck
plus
out of that
36?
corpse.
I'm intimidating the fuck out of this
It took
corpse.
60. She's intimidatedly killing it.
You're gonna stay dead, Jim.
How much of it is left, or is it completely gone?
It's gone.
After she makes a small supernova in its face.
R.I.P. Jim.
Spencer, what's the real question? I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's been
Here's
asking
wrestling.
if a deity splits and makes a minor avatar and someone does like a magical shift. on the
Experiences a magical shift away from the rest of the being, or really anything.
avatar. It isn't,
We
because when it
already
makes an
looked at the item.
avatar, it's still itself.
But there's an item that like permanently changes the alignment, but the will save's 15, so arguably any minor deity is gonna autosave.
He was
What?
talking about Visarion.
And then that-
That was
actually-
before.
Yeah, the Visarion.
What-
That's
wrestle.
what he meant.
He was talking about wrestling, and then he said, "Why is no one answering the real question?" Referring to, I think,
Wrestling.
wrestling. He was asking you about wrestling, Brad.
Oh.
He said how awesome, I guess, 2 stars wrestling would be.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's awesome as you want it to be.
He's asked that question like 3 times now.
I told him it's probably dependent on how much you like wrestling.
It's all up to your imagination.
I don't
The
really...
top rope is very subjective when you can fly.
That's why we have cage matches, JP.
When they say
Jesus.
body slam, they mean bodies.
Stay there for 2 minutes,
Also,
falling from very
The
high.
map kind of looks like a face. Like a robot face.
Kind of is a robot.
Beep
yeah.
boop. You fight in
Beep
my
boop,
head.
I'm a robot.
Okay, so anyway, the
Is there anything else threatening around?
the candle on the altar blows out after the last chaos piece is
That's creepy.
destroyed.
Can I heal myself?
Sure.
Are you telling me all we had to do is blow out that fucking candle?
Really?
Really?
What? I have no way to confirm or deny this.
I'm gonna light the candle.
Do it.
No, don't like the fucking candle.
And I was like, I don't want to die again. I was so close to death.
It's for science!
Yeah, it's totally a little robot face.
How much health are you at?
Rachel, it looks like a
Love
squid. A
I like-
robot squid.
I like
with a whole
can't-
bunch of little arms.
I like
11?
can't see it now. It kind of looks like a Minecraft octopus
Oh god, it does.
48.
in a way.
I'm gonna kill
Sweets?
myself.
Yeah.
I healed you
Yeah, the
5.
squid.
Thanks.
Who else is real hurt?
I'm not even bloodied.
Hi, bloody.
I can take care of myself.
You're strong, independent.
Violet. Heal. 13.
Bless you.
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent rogue that don't need no
I actually healed because I have a magic sword.
questionable.
I have a magic sword. I'm cool.
Whatever you may or may not be at the moment.
18.
I'm so awesome.
While I'm still large, by the way, immediately after this combat, I began going around checking the rooms.
Okay. They're all empty.
Hey, can I, like, check this Arcana
Oh, fuck.
spells?
After
Something?
that,
Sure.
I dive.
Don't you want me to roll?
What?
He has to go swimming.
I have to go
Magical
swimming.
things.
I assume
Oh,
you're going to
shit,
take your
so-
armor
My
off.
swim check, by the way, is massive. Yeah, of course.
Can you? You should carry the.
Because you had strength. What?
I say you might want to carry Violet or someone that can detect it.
Yeah.
Or her, because it kept making us throw
Yeah, we
it
can't
against the
touch it.
wall. It only
That's a
liked
good
her.
point.
So
Well,
Yeah.
when you tried to like activate it,
You
could
are
hold
large.
it.
Well, I start taking my armor off, which takes about a minute.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, who's going swimming with me?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go. Yeah. Let's do this.
Hop on, we're going in.
My swim checks are.
You don't have to make them, I make them.
Okay, good.
you just hold on tight.
Done.
Just hold on tight. I swim like a fucking fish.
Also, I gotta add my HP.
Hove, can you roll a jealousy check for me?
I wink at Hove.
20.
Is it really? 9.
You are
Oh,
very
no.
jealous of Anna being able to hold Raziel like this.
I would probably. Anna blushes. And doesn't
No,
know
it's
what to
you're
do.
jealous because he's a dwarf.
I'll wait for you.
Wait, this is not the jealousy direction I thought.
All right. Yeah, we're going swimming. I gently dive because I have someone else with me. I'm not just gonna like fucking.
Cannonball.
This is what I need today.
Perception checks from both of you as you are pulled into the undertow.
Oh
We
no!
see the
We see the undertow.
I don't see shit.
Say,
There's the
God.
under.
You find a scepter wedged between two. You know how gospel song.
Of course she does.
She's like,
Me? I'm just. She's like
I'm in
pulling
the
on my
water.
wings. I'm like, I can't see shit.
Anna, be his ice.
do you find the scepter wedged between two rocks just as you enter the water?
It's over there.
You also find a small chest lying at the bottom.
And there's a chest.
The chest looks
Raziel, that
vaguely
sounds like-
familiar, like the chest that you originally found the ring in the little hole at the beginning.
I'm gonna grab the chest and she's gonna grab the scepter.
You ride back on the little cliff face, 200 feet up, soaking wet and freezing because it's snowing.
I cast towel.
I cast towel.
Okay.
I'm a dragon man. I'm
I'm
alright.
waiting for the
Fireball.
R&R romance.
Pull on your fish trap.
You know, it's pretty funny because it's 2 hours into this and Desmond still doesn't exist.
Can I check the trap?
Hi.
Okay.
Can I check the chest?
Check for traps.
I add like.
30. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait.
30 million.
For looking for traps, it's actually not that good. That would be like 15. To
It's not that
disable
good.
things-
It'd be the DC of many traps.
It is magically sealed.
Can I untrap it?
sealed.
No, we know how to open it.
Adjust
Can I just
everything
poke it till it opens?
It's a scepter.
That's gonna go away.
It goes
Okay.
boop and it goes.
But I want.
Oh yeah, Brad. We need to figure out. I need to do my will saves and shit. I become a blob.
All same.
Oh
shoot.
my god!
Oh no.
All right, keep rolling.
What is the?
Because this is a subsequent save, can I use my fucking
I'm
item?
not telling you.
Wait, can I? Wait,
No.
I have stuff.
It says subsequent saves.
It's not a subsequent save.
Do we just have to get 3 within 10 or 3 in a row?
3 in a row. That's what makes this hard.
21.
Shit. Nat 1.
No, oh, I already had one.
Okay.
I succeeded the last one.
Do I need it?
20.
Good.
16.
Good.
That's a 19 on the die, and then that's a 15.
Good.
Nat 1.
The last one was.
Fail.
Should I go blob again?
No. Not until your minutes are up.
15.
Pass.
16.
Pass.
11.
Fail.
Starting
Is that-
over.
What?
Do I need
You
to
have
count to
basically
10?
one more attempt, and then
Yeah.
you have to re.
Then you become a blob again. Keep going. You still have 3 more.
Yeah,
11.
Fail.
Take
Turn
more
into a
wisdom.
blob, regardless, after a
Do I
minute.
take more wisdom damage?
1 more wisdom damage.
Okay.
Make your save.
Roll a will save.
You might need a new
15.
die.
Pass.
21.
Pass.
Keep going.
9.
Fail.
Is there anything that can help?
No.
23.
Pass.
Keep going.
Keep going.
21.
Pass.
15.
Pass.
16.
Pass. Who was the last one? Two.
Does she have to make them, even though she, or does?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My
What?
wisdom is no bueno.
You passed your last one, so you already start with 1. So you need to roll.
Well, she
2
nat 20
Two more?
the will save, and you said she was no longer under the
Yes.
effects.
No, she wasn't under the effects of being a blob.
I just have. Okay.
You
So
passed 1. You need to roll
2 more.
one at a
2
time.
more.
2 more. 12.
You. What die is
Wait.
that? Is that a 9?
The 9.
You have to be adding more than 3 to your will saves. Alchemist
yeah, my
is
will
one of your.
is 2.
Yeah, but you add. There's a base that you add from your class. There should be a base number.
Yeah, will is her bad one.
But like,
Yeah.
No,
you get a plus from your class in addition to the mod. There's like a
I could have
base.
sworn Alchemist had strong will. It's a casting class.
They have fort and reflex.
They no, they only have
But
2
like you
will.
have base saves. What is
Oh,
in their
shit.
base column?
They're good saves. They're
There should
5.
be a 2,
Because mine's 252.
and you
Hers
have
is
one
5,
wisdom,
5,
so
2.
she adds 3.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
fail.
So 12.
Jesus.
Fail. If it's a single digit, you fail automatically. Fail.
Does anyone have will buffing spells?
Think
You can cast Owl's Wisdom on yourself. If you
That's
have
what I
the-
was
I
asking.
can. I have a scroll
Of Owl's Wisdom.
Hoot. Hoot.
Hoot.
Owl's Wisdom, you're
Maybe
gonna need
it's
it
+8.
because
Plus 4.
that adds an additional 2 to your save. So
I can cast the scroll on you for Owl's Wisdom.
Yay, thank you.
Would bless help?
yeah,
Yeah.
Bless.
Plus would have
So,
1.
You
That'd
add
be like getting
2.
plus 6.
I can
Plus
also
1.
give her
So she's
resistance.
at
You're adding
7 now.
7.
that would also work.
What? What was the other one?
Resistance.
Resistance is plus 1.
Okay,
So
so
you're adding
that's
8.
3 plus 1.
You're adding 8
8.
total.
Plus what you already
Total.
had. Because there's.
No.
No, it's 8 total.
Yeah,
Eight
but
total.
that's what I mean. But
Yeah.
it was 3
Yeah.
plus what she's already adding.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, 24.
That's 1
Keep
pass.
going.
You need 3 in a row. Fail.
Need to roll above 7, basically.
17. 25.
Roll above 7 is essentially what it comes down to.
15.
That pass.
Pass.
for-
15's a pass.
Oh.
I squeaked right by.
No.
Fail. You become a thing again. You lose 1 wisdom.
What's your wisdom at?
8.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on her.
Doesn't help her.
Does it cures the drain?
No, it
No,
can't cure
doesn't
permanent
cures
ability
damage.
drain.
Oh fuck.
Drain is permanent unless you get restoration. You get that next level actually.
I gave you.
As a normal. 7.
I did give you Owl's Wisdom, so that's like a temporary buff.
Yeah.
Please
No,
tell me
it's
you're
a-
not okay. You're not. You didn't erase the original
No,
number in
I
there.
did not.
Please.
There's a temp column.
Good.
Yeah. I'm just. I
But
crossed it
hers,
out. and
it
put
would have
8.
gone up. She gave you. So
I gave you
technically,
4.
it's temporarily higher.
Yeah.
So her score itself increases. And
That's
then,
where the 8 comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, her.
Her score on her paper.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So
For Torns of
you
Gaia.
add 7 now. So keep rolling.
Okay.
No, it didn't go. She went down to an even.
Yeah.
She didn't lose a number. She went from 9 to 8.
Al's
Oh,
wisdom is
okay,
added
right.
to her
Yeah,
wisdom
go ahead,
keep
score,
going.
so it's not.
No, we know.
gonna be
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
not what we're talking about.
That's
we're
why I
talking
was like, don't take it off.
Just roll.
Okay.
10.
Pass.
18.
Let's add +7. That's a
yeah.
nat
Nat 20 automatically passes.
Yeah.
You're good. You're no longer blind. Who else do we have?
No, we're all
Desmond,
there.
can you make some will saves?
Thanks, Nash.
You're not even there.
I can make some will saves.
20. Is it will like your
Oh,
primary save?
It is.
I had 11 to my will saves,
Do you want to Sue?
just naturally.
Be a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Good.
nat 20.
Anyway, you put the scepter.
Yeah.
You put
First
the
roll
scepter
for
against
nothing.
the. You put the scepter against the chest, and it springs open just like before, revealing a single platinum ring,
We have 2 now.
imbued with
What
the
is it?
runes that match the scepter.
Does the ring go into the scepter?
Do you bring the scepter closer to the ring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So we got another
You
ring.
guys strike that pose.
Well, I think we were going to have to wait till next time to find out where those weird chaos beasts came from, and maybe find out where Desmond is.
Huh.
Who's Desmond?
I wonder if those
Desmond?
correlate.
But I'm Joe. With me has been JP, Desmond, Brad, Rachel, Ashley, and Andrea. And we have been as far as you can tell. If you want to find out more about the campaign setting we're playing in, it's Zodiac Empires Campaign Setting. You can find us at zodiacempires.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the different social medias. And we will see you next time.
Bye.